Working. Nope. Yes, yes, it's fucking working. Brilliant. That's important to keep an eye on. And keep an eye on my Discord, because, yeah, I have family who watches me sometimes who contacts me there. So don't want to miss them like that. Well, like last time. Okay, we're back. Slash game rule. No, not global blueprints. Do daylight cycle. True. I turned off time for a sec because I didn't want the crops and stuff and seasons changing off camera. But now we're good to go. We can start actually building. Yay! I've been preparing a lot of resources for this. Ignore how messy my chests look. That's just how it be, you know? We're going to be building about a 3-story farmhouse is the plan. It's going to be a nice place. That's what matters. I designed the house off camera because of course I did. So I already know what I'm doing. I also already started the foundation, you've probably seen. It shouldn't be too hard to get everything going. It's a fairly simple design, all things considered. It's not a small design. I'm probably going to be working on this for a good few hours, but it's simple at the end of the day. No, I don't want my stairs like that. Doop, 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 doop. We got our coke slabs. No. I wonder if that snow will also show on the roof block I actually want to use on this thing. Things you gotta think about, you know? Yeah, so this house has a little front porch made of dark oak. The idea is we have our nice little front porch. And then, fuck. I am live now, by the way. I am live now. By the way, yeah. House is going to be an interesting build because it's very different from what I built before? Well, no, it's very similar to what I built before, but it's a very not complicated build. That would be overhyping this. So we probably want that there. That there. It's not too complicated of a house. It's going to be very time consuming placing all the blocks down. Oh yeah, I guess the other thing that's happened since my last stream was I had my first university class. That was fun. I'll talk about that once we actually have some people in. Because right now it's just me, myself, and I. As much as I love recounting myself with my stories, I'd rather wait till I have an audience, you know? Okay. Also need to add some stairs on this thing. Very basic building. And probably gonna put the stairs down here, maybe? Ignore the door sounds. It's very windy out, and the room next to mine has its window open. So it would be like that. This is no, this is dark oak. I need dark oak. That would be in this chest. Oh yes, I also started growing some. What's it called? Cherry trees. Yeah. Because I'm going to be needing those for a later thing. So. And they apparently only grow in the spring, so. You know. Gotta get that going. Don't tell me it's going to snow again. The one issue with this biome, it's always bloody snowing. I love having the aurora. It's so pretty. The snow is such a pain. It's such a pain. Everything ends up coated in snow, and you have to be like, oh, will torches melt it? Apparently not. Actually, I wonder. Okay, I see. Use configuration instead, so I can't stop the bloody snow. I want the snow to be able to melt, though. Because the snow is, like, getting in the way of everything. Like, this feels too realistic. It feels like I have to plow my bloody front of my house. Why? Why is it doing this to me? I'm not trying to sound whiny. I'm just sick as hell, so, yeah, no. It'd be like that. It is also funny that the one spot that's in the river doesn't have the snow. Yeah, no. Fairly simple build. A lot of slabs. Gonna have a lot of lanterns, which is actually going to be expensive. To the point I'm going to place torches for now. And replace them with lanterns later. Actually, was I going to toss I was going to toss a thing in the middle of these, wasn't I? Probably there and there. Because that just seems like it would make sense for the design. There and there. I know this would make it a little tricky to walk around here, but it just looks nicer. Who said the porch has to be practical? I didn't. I don't remember anyone else saying the porch had to be practical. Oh. It's really just an aesthetic thing. And I hate the fact I might have to shovel my porch. But too realistic. Okay. Reminds me of another addition. The spruce trapdoors. It's just a nice little... See? I am a Minecraft builder, I swear. I use trapdoors in my builds. Tell you no, I learned something once. Not trying to copy the camera, apologies. You see? It looks nice. We have, oh, yeah. That's pretty. Got a bit of a railing. So then it feels a bit more proper. I don't know how much spruce is actually going to use in all, but you'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. Because this house is going to be very spruce heavy. I knew this going in. I wasn't under some weird impression I wasn't going to use a lot of spruce. I was under the impression I was going to use all the bloody spruce. Also under the impression that I'd be dead inside for this entire stream. But I wanted to build this house so badly, I streamed anyway. Because I felt like I couldn't build this off camera. You know, I do this for my cousins, I guess. Because, I say you guys, but there wouldn't be any real other you guys other than my family members who happen to watch this. Will they watch the VOD and hear this? I doubt it. Will YouTube's fucking auto system hear it? Yeah. Does it need to hear it? No? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Chop there. Chop there. Place of wood there. Place of wood there. 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 I also mark these streams as not for kids because I feel like that allows me to swear sometimes if I want to. And I like swearing sometimes. You know, understandably. Oh. House is getting like the snow. Oh my god. It feels like real winter. I don't know if I like that. Even though this is supposed to be spring. Supposed to be early spring day 1. Did I accidentally like revert which day it is? Oh. Huh. Didn't realize that. Well, it should update properly. It's certainly shouldn't be early day spring 1 because that's like the first day when you run. Oh wait, fuck, I did. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, no, I know what I'm doing. I'm just not well enough to do it well. I'm building logs, not logs. I'm building shit. I need to get more stairs. I need to go get another like half a stack of dark oak stairs. Stick it around. Hi guys, doing well? I wouldn't dare sleep at this point in the game because A, I don't have a bed, and B, I need as much time as I can get my hands on. Because, wait, holy shit, that's amazing. Oh, let's just make a full stack of stairs. Fuck it. That sounds great. And a full stack of slabs. I'll probably use them. If I don't, oh well. Shit happens. Oh shit, I'm in the hole. Oh, not pulley. Fucking Rhea fell down the hole. Polly fell down the fuck. Okay. No, we have no Polly 1 and crackers. That's just Rhea falling down holes. I have to say this. You don't like realize how big of a build you've designed until you're actually building the whole thing in survival. Because when I plan out buildings in creative, I build like one wall. And that's like it. Oh, well, I didn't need that much of that. Oopsies. I end up building like a single wall, a bit of the floor. I'm like, oh, okay, that looks good. And then I finish the rest on my own in survival mode. Because then I can see how the house looks in the end in survival. Ooh. You know, get that sense of accomplishment. I do have to say, it's weird not having as many modded blocks as I usually do. Okay. I say this one. This house is going to be made of so many modded blocks. And then we have like vertical deep slate slabs. Oh, that's very vanilla, Miss Rhea. Not at all. Or the cobblestone tiles, which is so very modded. But that is irrelevant to the current discussion, I swear. No, I'm not trying to double stab that. As tempting as it is to maybe do slabs like that to reduce the amount of snow I'm getting. Because holy hell, the snow? Okay. And I need so many more trapdoors, it's not even funny. I'm gonna call for 2 stacks trapdoors. Is that too much? Who knows? Find out real bloody fast. So we want a multiple of 3. 33 is a multiple of 3. I'm a genius, I know. Okay. And then we just craft a shit ton of trapdoors. This should make a few stacks. Oh, a stack and a half. That is not nearly enough. I didn't know trapdoors were so wood intensive. But you know, the more you know, I guess. See? You learn something new every day. Trapdoors get expensive when you're building your entire when you're building railings out of them. boy, does it look nice. Like, oh, just look at that. It's so nice. So nice. And then we have our stairs up to here. We have our trap doors down the side. Give it a bit of... I'm happy with how this is turning out. And this is why you use trapdoors when you're building, because trapdoors are fantastic. This house uses them liberally. Well, okay. Only the porch uses them this much. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to keep, like, clearing my house after every single snowfall. The problem is snowfalls don't water my crops. So, in other words, I situated here because it looks really pretty. Also, I don't know what's up with the big living trees. Do I attack it or will it kill me? I mean, what the fuck is a creeper? Does it... Like, what's a creeper and why is it here? I have so many questions and I don't think I'm going to get any answers to those questions. Okay. I think we're just going to have to say it. Aw. Actually, no, that will be fine. Maybe. This is something I didn't actually take into account. See, I don't know everything about this game. I don't know all the building tricks. So I did not consider the corner. Did not consider the corner. Fuck. Do we just pretend it's not an issue? I mean, blends in well enough. As long as you're not staring at it for too long. It's imperfect, yes, but it could be so much worse. It could be so much worse. I mean, funny thing is, earlier building Xandria would have looked at that and went, oh no, I can't do these railings at all because the corners won't work. Modern me is like, hey, at a far enough distance, no one will fucking notice. That's what I'm banking on. I'll notice. That's not the point. Me noticing isn't a major problem. There's the other oh well whack issue. I'd say that there's so much snow around here, it's not even funny. There we go. Now you're like, oh, it would have, if you had it like on the inside block, you wouldn't have had any issues. And my response to that is, yeah, but it doesn't look as good because it's the depth that makes it look nice. And the fact that it's covering up the pillar makes it feel like it's on the outside. There we go. How many trapdoors do we have to go? Too many. We have to place way too many. Now, the reason I started before anyone got here is because I saw it as vital to get this started. Because I knew this was not going to be a very... How much money did I make from all those goods? Ooh, nice amount. I was saying, oh yes, I knew everything about this bloody place was going to take forever. I also hate the fact that snow doesn't rain, not rain, water crops. Being set up in a snow biome is literally the worst choice I could have made. Oh, lettuce. Oh, I like quite. Oh, fuck. I quite like that. Wait, that was it? Oh, wait, that was extra lettuce I got later. Lettuce I can craft into, fucking. Not there. I mean, vegetable noodles is an option for later. Dude, cabbage rolls are so reliable. I might just make more cabbage rolls. The cauliflower soup, ratatouille is an option, but it gets me not really that much more, and it's so much more work. And yeah, I know I need to set lettuce for the cauliflower burgers, but I can't do those right now. Where on the other hand, okay, well, cabbage is autumn and winter. Uh, okay. So autumn or winter, we'll have to grow a bunch of cabbage. That's not bad. The cabbage are worth almost as much as a burger, but I believe I can. Yeah, you can cut it into 2 cabbage leaves, making that full 70 value into roughly 45 between the two, making it a bit more reasonable to cook with and feel less like a complete waste of it. Well, I wonder how long cabbage takes to grow. That's the only question. I'll have to grow a fuck ton of it. Hi, guys. Are my mushrooms spreading without me noticing? Cauliflower. Oh, no, fucking flax. Always annoying to grow those taller crops because you, like, miss where you're watering them. Is it actually early spring? Well, it says 2 out of 10, but I think it's... Yeah, I don't know. I've confused the calendar. We'll find out if it's still spring once, what is it? Spring. Summer comes, right? I'm like, what does spring go into? Summer. Spring goes into summer. See, I know seasons. Apparently. In my defense, I'm sick AF. Oh, scarecrows. That's the issue. Oh. No. That's not something I need. I'm just losing spots on my farm because some other fucking me forgetting to water shit. That would make sense, actually. I'm very bad for forgetting to water my crops. Oh, those sweet berries I accidentally planted. Let's see if they actually grow into something. They shouldn't, but who knows? Once I actually, probably, like, end of spring, I'm going to completely reorganize my farm and actually make something decent. You know? Have proper dedicated areas for the crops and have some sprinklers. You know. Actually be able to grow shit effectively. Instead of whatever the hell this mass is. Because this is just a whole ton of random crops for no real discernible reason. Sure, it's for making money, but how much money I'm making is a whole other question. There we go. We have an iridium. Fuck. We have what is equivalent to a iridium coin. Iridium. Okay. Anything interesting we can buy? Oh, gold upgrade. Oh, fuck, don't tempt me. Damn, that is tempting. Because I'm like, ooh, better pickaxe. Well. Don't mind if I do. Oh, the slime vac. Oh yeah, I can also buy various animals. Oh fuck, pigs are expensive. Oh shit, a lot of this stuff's expensive. Well, it's, yeah. TLDR, I'm gonna wanna put some effort into acquiring cold hard cash. I'm not just saying that because I'm looking at the really expensive shit. What's that for? Water frames. Huh. Neat. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to get on my A game later and actually try and make some cash. Probably with, you know, with some proper sprinklers, I can get my crops, you know, a good amount of them and not accidentally forget to water some of them. And then I'm spending less of my time watering crops so I can be fishing more. I also need to get a lot of iron. I like really need iron. Because I'll probably be using a lot of 3x3 sprinklers because gold sprinklers require fire quartz, which requires the nether. Which ain't happening right now. That's for damn sure. There we go. Oh, yeah. And my cherry trees are grown. Might as well take that down while I'm here. And we're halfway through the day just from chopping a few. Not chopping a few. Fuck, where's my word? You can tell I'm sick because I can barely think right now. Watering a few crops. There we go. Yeah. Progress is happening, just slowly. That's life, isn't it? Fortunately, nothing progresses fast, but you have to be patient. And I'm just chatting up a storm because who knows? Maybe I'll have company. Or maybe not. Should be like that. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. I forgot some stairs. See, I'm trying to be enthusiastic, but the problem is when you know you're talking to air and you're not. Oh, right. Fuck, my mine hole. Almost fell down that. When you're not well and you're talking to no one, it's hard to keep good commentary rolling. Oh. I shouldn't be too loud. I speak pretty quietly into here, you know. It also helps that my voice is a little, wrecked by the cold. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because tomorrow's plan is to fold my laundry and then be dead in bed the rest of the day. Which, to me, sounds great. Especially considering how ill I am. I think just sleeping for hours sounds lovely. Just lovely. I just couldn't get to sleep today and decided, hey, I really want to build this bloody house. Let's build this bloody house. Also, why the... Oh, wait, it's the wet season. That's why we're getting so much rain. The problem is that rain is extending to snow, and I don't want snow everywhere. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Almost done the railing. Then I can actually start the house itself. The railing need to be done first? Not technically, no. But to me, it just feels proper, you know? Get the outside of the house done. Not outside. Get the patio done first. Treating it almost like the foundation of the house. And then the rest of the house can come afterwards. And that it is. We just boop, boop, boop. Now, I think this is going to be one of my better builds in a while. Because it's a very simple style. Making it very hard to go wrong. And yes, I know this pack allows you to buy rebuilt buildings. Not from the, well, okay, from the quests. But I felt like making my own place. Because I want to be special, you know? And it's just, it's not the same if you're getting it made for you. With this, feels more custom. That reminds me, I need to stick my, my dock coming off of this. Where it is it? Here we go. Probably coming off of right here is my guess. This seems like the right spot. Just have a nice little dock coming down. Nothing too complicated. Where's the dark oak? There's the dark oak. Is that lightning? Firebolts of lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo, was it? I don't know. I don't know that song that well off the top of my head. Either way. Six. I know it's a little far out, but I figured I need it to be far out so I'm not deep in the snow biome. And then we can stick our stripped logs here. There we go. And so I'm thinking suppose trapdoors again is tempting. Trapdoors again is tempting. Vertical slabs is tempting. Shutters, I think, are tempting too. Where are they? Maybe we'll use dark oak shutters as like the railings for our little fishing dock. You know, cute little thing. Nothing complicated. I just felt it was kind of needed. Anyone with chat though? Nope, nope, nope. I'm still dying here. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm gonna hook it up. We could just... Yeah, that looks fine. And there's my fishing dock. Connects well to there. I'll stick my boats at the end of it. See, everything's coming together. I could even stick my fisherman on the dock, though that might be a little tricky, considering I did it, you know, half a block up. But weird design elements aside, it's nice. So I could totally stick like a barrel there. Just thinking. Is that it? I think that's all my railings. Damn it, I made too many spruce trapdoors. That's shocking. Can't say I was expecting that. I thought I'd have not enough. Yeah, I can use them for future things. Trapdoors are always a useful block to have on hand, you know? Okay, I need a bit of dark oak now. Did I not collect enough dark oak? That is the scary question I'm asking myself. Shutter. I got 6 per one of those. I don't think they were quite expecting people to be using shutters for their, Well, no, this is... Ah, fuck. I'm falling down my own holes. At least it's not a deep hole. It's just one block. Oh, I feel like death. I feel like death. There we go. Oh, that is nice. Okay, yeah, no, shutter was the right choice. Now, how am I going to get up onto the dock from... Off the dock is an entirely different question, but... That is not current me's problem. It's future me's problem. And answer to that is... Oh, actually, I can just jump out of the water from here. Well, that's nice. There we go. Okay. That's cute. I can walk up on it. That's not the point. I like that. Okay. And now it's time for the main event, which is the house. I missed some slabs there. So we've placed all the dark oak slabs we need. Now it's time to actually get a house here, because that is the hard part. Everything we've been doing so far, easy part. Actually building a whole entire house, that's trickier. I think I can do it though. I think I can do it. It's just gonna require patience, and I know I keep throwing stuff in random chests. That will drive someone nuts, but I don't have a storage system right now, so that's my excuse. Nothing has a proper spot, so everything can go in every spot. Is that how we just make the mess works? Yeah. Yes, but... Okay. Now it is time to start working on this place. There's some very funky build decisions, I know. I mean, everything about this place is a funky build decision. You know what? That's why I like it. Funky build decisions is how the world works. Like the Viridian, no. Viridium, sorry. Like the Viridium pillars everywhere. That's an interesting floor decision. Expensive, a little, but it's nice. And then we have the nice layered top. Oh yeah. Because this is floor 1. The floor mostly made out of stone. What block was I originally building it out of? Was it tough? It might have been tough, actually. I don't think I'm going to have enough tough to do that this time around. Because I've changed the design and I'm using tough in the flooring for the first floor. I don't think I can really use it in the walls because, you know, I only collected so much. Cobble will be cheap to use. I might just use more cobble. That's nice and easy. Any other material options I have off the top of my head? Not that I can think of. Because it'll probably take a stack of whatever material for the first layer of the walls. So I wanted something I have a lot of. I mean, maybe I do have a lot of tough. There's 2 stacks. Do I have a third? Oh, I have a third. A fourth. Nope, maybe tough is the right move. Looks like I was mistaken. Now, where's my fucking saw on a stick? I know I shoved it in a random chest, because that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Oh yeah, I found a nice, cute little hat last time I was about. Where is it? Oh, fuck, it's in my inventory. Because I can use... I can use tough bricks. Tough bricks might be nice. Because I'm using a lot of layered tough right now. I'm trying to think of different material options. Shit, I need a water again. Okie dokie, back to the crops. Can't let them all die on us, can we? Doop, doop, doop. I really need a better watering spot. I don't know why I went over here. I'm like, oh, I have a water spot right there. Not good for my crops, though. Ugh. Also need to place a bunch of sprinklers, and there's so much work to be done. And once I can, I want to automate this to some extent. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I can barely breathe. Well, no, I can breathe. It's just not well. And more lettuce. I do hope it grows again before spring ends, because it is my big money maker somehow. I thought I had another batch of lettuce somewhere. There it is. I'm like, I could have sworn I had more lettuce somewhere. There it is. Another 16 lettuce. Which means probably another 16 cabbage rolls. Which is valuable. Another like grand. I think next spring I'm actually going to have a proper like plan. But right now it's a bit of a hodgepodge, I will be honest. So tomatoes aren't bad. I mean, cauliflower burgers were my big plan. So I'm actually going to probably save them for tomato mozzarella salad once I get some cows. Because tomato mozzarella salad is a very, not very, but relatively cheap to produce meal that gives you a lot of hunger. Which I want because, you know, hunger recovery is important. Sure, there's a lot of things to reduce your hunger usage. Just look at this tree. There's another, like, what, up to 15% here? And yeah, I probably want to go down this route. Pick up double milk because that is interesting. Don't get me wrong. That is fascinating, being able to automatically farm your animals. But I don't think I'm going to be going down the automatic farm animals route. It's not. Oh. Come on. There we go. Flax. Which is worth 68. And we turn into a single string. Ain't that fun? That's really not worth using into string. Because, like, just sell it for a good amount of money. If I need string, I'll just kill fucking spiders. It just seems like the smarter way of doing this. I'm out of water again. I need to start shoveling and get rid of all this bloody snow. It's starting to build up pretty badly. I'm hoping come summer we won't have as much of this. Because right now this is way too much. Like, it makes me want to not run a farm here. It makes me want to just leave. Makes me want to set up all my growth in the beach or whatever. Because it's like a forest there. Actually, using the fast travel features, it wouldn't be too tricky to run multiple farms from this farmhouse. Annoying, maybe. And I'd also have to build a lot of road. But it is possible. I just need to make a note of which days to come by. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming here probably till 5:30. And then I'm going to have my dinner and all that. There we go. And half a day later, all my damn crops are farmed. Oh, nope. Missed a few strawberries. This is why I need to organize my crops more. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, anyways. Get the first flooring in. Then we can move up to the next floor and get this place actually going. It's not that tricky of a house design, I'd say. Actually pretty simple, all things considered. I'll go across here first. Then go across here. There. This place is going to have a proper basement. Actually, where I'm going to be storing a lot of my resources. Like my storage system's going to be in this basement. I just haven't started building the basement yet, you know? So is each floor going to use a full stack of this stuff? If it is, it's going to get tricky fast because I don't think I quite have enough for that. Okay, so each floor is going to use a bit over a stack. I'm going to have this floor plus 2 more. I want to have 3 floors. And then maybe an attic as a separate floor. I haven't decided that yet. But I'm very heavily considering it. Okay. There we go. Now we need to change the tough. There it is. Into tough brick. Because I figure tough brick will be nice. There we go. I feel like I'm missing something here. Because I am. Like I feel like there's something missing. Yeah, that's because it is. Okay. And this just shows how height it will be around here. It'll be fine. It's just not going to be the most pleasant part of the house to get around. I'm also probably going to stick, what's it called? My back door is probably going to be right here, I'm going to say. Seems like the right place for the back door. Because then it can go back out into there. Okay. This house has been pretty, that's the front door. It's been a pretty easy build so far. I mean, it helps it's not a crazy complicated design. It's very simple when you get down to the core of it, I'd say. But one of those basic ass medieval style buildings with a stone first floor and a wooden second floor. And that's just how the place is designed. Reminds me, where's all my cobblestone? I'm going to need that. I'm going to need a lot of that. Because the next floor is going to be pretty much, well, not the next floor. Next section is going to be a lot of cobble. Because the cobble is required for a few thingamabobs. I don't think I mined enough cobble. Because 4 stacks, I don't think I've caught it. Funny enough. Oh, that's looking nice. Okay. Next funky spot is the andesite. This building uses andesite pillars. Weird design thing I decided when I was building in creative. I saw them and I'm like, oh, actually, I like how that looks. Well, here we are now. Now, a lot of this floor is andesite pillars. Because that's just how the cookie crumbles. I say cookie. The materials go. It's fairly easy aside that. The ornate windows are actually a new decision, which, yep, those are the right windows for this. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. I'm trying to stay entertaining, but I'm dying inside. Okay. Yeah, this shouldn't use all my windows. It's a fairly basic design for a house, I'll be honest. Nothing about it screams nice and complicated. It's all super basic. Not that there's anything wrong with super basic houses. It's just, it's pretty obvious with this place. Like, nothing about it screams I put a lot of effort into its design. It's all pretty easy. Well, I think it's going to be a very standout house. The first floor is going to be pretty gray. But I mean, yeah, that was expected. I am using fucking andesite, tuff, and cobblestone. Though the fact I'm using 3 different shades of stone is very different from a lot of my old builds. An old build of mine, I would have just used 1 and called it a day. Or here I'm like, maybe I can spice it up a bit. Add a bit of variety. How about I get to the next floor? Probably stairs. Probably stairs on like one of the ends, maybe? we'll have an entrance. Do I? I feel like, yeah, there was a missed one here. Trying to think if I should have another door out of this place. More doors would make sense. But do I really need more than the front two doors? Our entrance back there. Then there can be the stairs to the upper floors, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this place out. I didn't actually have any design in mind for the interior. I know I should have planned that ahead of time, but here we are. No interior design in mind. We're just winging it. Not that there's anything wrong with winging it. It just makes things harder later. Yeah, so we have this floor. Okay. I need to make more of that. Stone cutters there. I'm using the Twix cobble. And then the other fun thing, stairs. Because I'm also doing the classic design where the upper floors are one block wider than the lower ones. I was going to say there's a missing thing here, isn't there? Which means these... Oh shit. That's a waste of glass. Painful. Oh wow. I had enough glass anyway, so it's fine. Oof. Definitely highlights how big this patio is. And I hope you can't hear my door moving from the wind. I think this mic's good for not picking up that sort of thing, especially with the filters I applied, but you never fucking know. There's me making sure this is not for children. Because it's kinda hilarious how things be. Where we went from, oh, you know, swearing's a problem, to maybe you want to swear a bit more, just to make sure your content isn't considered for children. Yeah, no. And I'm not family friendly. I have discussions about university classes. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm running on Dayquil and fumes. My voice sounds like shit. Complete and total shit. It could be worse, I bet. But the fact I still sound a bit masculine tells you how fucking rough I am. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Thing is, I half remember how this goes, and half don't remember at all. But this building is not the easiest in the world, because I'm pretty sure it goes up one block and then in like this. Pretty sure that's how I did it. Then there's this corner here. So let's just stick some slabs there and call it a day. Is it imperfect? Yes, but it's better than nothing. Fuck, ignore the burps. Oh, someone's online finally. I'm alive still, I swear to God. Or no, I swear to Akias, sorry. I swear to the fake gods instead. Hello. Fuck. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Progress is made. That's a door. Wait a fucking sec. I need to water my crops. Okay. And I have a backpack now, which means I can store all my extra shit right in there. And there is the updating. Oh, potatoes. Oh, potatoes. Oh, that's amazing. And this is why you grow potatoes. Wait, cauliflowers give you multiple harvests too? Oh, that's amazing. Didn't know that. That is great. Minus the fact I'm sick. That's not great, but okay. That's just any vegetable. I can craft into 2 florets, or if I get a cutting board. Oh, notification. Text. Oh, yeah. Telespell reminds me I need to. I can get 4 florets per cauliflower. And then with eggs, I can make them into patties. Because they're also used in mixed salads. And fried florets are, well, garlic is hard to get your hands on. Yeah, no, that's amazing. With an egg, we can make cauliflower patties. And with cauliflower patties, we can make cauliflower burgers. We just need wheat. Just need wheat and some eggs, which is going to take a sec. So I'm not that far prepared, unfortunately. Also, flax is a pain. I think flax is something I'm just going to sell straight up because, yeah. It's worth a lot up front and you can't really make it into anything useful. So, there we are. Water in my fields. I don't know if my cauliflower will be able to grow another day. I hope it will. If not, whoop-de-doop-de. It's getting warm in here. Actually, it could be getting warm in here, or I'm just sick as hell. Or a bit of both. I'm gonna vote for a bit of both. Yeah, okay, we're still me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Okay, no, it's more me, myself, and the plague. You know, because this cold is here with me. Making it really hard to keep going. But I swear I'll go another hour and a bit. Then I'll have my leftover soup for dinner. Which I watered down the leftovers because I made it way too strong. Oopsies. Hindsight is as it is. I also hate how I designed this field. Driving me batty. Also want to know if I can actually grow crops underground. I'll probably do a test in a test world just to see if that works. Because if it does, oh boy, I'm doing that. Because I cannot stand the snow. I'm just going to do my crops in a tower because that's how I like doing things. Okay. Yeah, no, I like growing my crops in towers because it just feels easier. So in this case, it'll probably be, might be a little different than my usual designs. Because I'll probably leave it open on the edges. And there'll probably be 3 tall for each level, I'm thinking. I'll probably use a water elevator for getting around it, is my guess. That just makes sense to me. And the other idea is like how I'm going to separate the crops. Because I want them separated in ways where I can easily set up sprinklers. But I also feel like I should future-proof it so I can set up the 5x5s. Real thinking man's thing. Because, yeah. Granted, I could start with 3x3s and just make a design that could be rearranged into 5x5s. That would make sense too. That shouldn't be too hard. I don't think anyway. And I'll just make a different crop tower in different areas. That's so tempting to sell. The potatoes are so tempting to process immediately. Because look at that lettuce. You know what? I could use a bit of money, couldn't I? Oh, onion soup. It's not bad to sell. You know what's better? Egg rolls. Not egg rolls, cabbage rolls. Because look at that. 122 per. And that times 20 is what? 2 grand? Half of the way to one of those iridium coins. Oh. Okay, so I need more spruce on me. I need more stripped spruce. Because this building uses a lot of that stuff. I probably want to make some ladders just to make life slightly easier for myself. Because I don't actually know what my plan is for the upper floors yet. So just making a ladder up to them for now will make my life easier. I can just... There we go. Oh yeah, I also need the bloody stairs. Boop, 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 boop. I got... Wait, no, the stairs are in my backpack. Oh, fuck, almost left the area to get the stairs I had on me. I'm great at this game, I swear. Okay. Build a bit more of my little overhang. I'm also going to need more of those supports. This building is big with a B. Actually, because this is actually probably an area that's not going to be visible. So I can do that. Because. Actually, I could just use the full block. Why am I using a half slab here? How this building is going to be built is this is the floor level. And then there will be logs and shit around there. That might actually become a floor block, but we'll know because that's visible to the bottom. The shit I need to keep in mind. Well, whatever. This design's fucking weird sometimes. You're like, I need to do this and this and this. Wait, no, because wall's going on top of that, actually. But no, we should be fine. Yeah, no, we'll be fine completely. The walls are going on top of that. Fuck. And the next floor's walls are going to be all wooden. Making this place cheaper in a sense. When you chop down that cherry tree, it's a little too close. I really want to sell the golden cauliflower. I don't think preserving things preserves its quality. You're gonna store that in there. No, look. $2,000 in monies. I need $2,000 in monies. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look, more fire logs. Useful for everything, and apparently blunderbusses. Yeah. It's starting to come together. Oh yeah, and then. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Because it's a fairly simple house. Nothing too complicated in its design. Oh no, I won't need a fucking shovel my porch, except for the edge of the porch. Well, no, the edge of the porch might be protected by the roof, depending on how big I make the roof. That hasn't been decided yet. Yeah. It is cute being able to get around here. Everything about this house feels pretty cozy, which I guess was the point. That's the whole reason I went with this, well, stuck with this biome too, was the coziness of it all. This is a cozy, snowy cottage. Okay, time prep for the next floor. The one that will take so much wood, I might need to chop down an entire other forest. I realize 3 stacks, that is not enough. Those are probably not enough. That's probably not enough. I would bet on an entire forest having to come down to be able to finish this place. I think that's a bad sign, but... Fuck, I also forget what I was making the floors out of. You would think I would remember that. I think it might have been spruce. Or dark oak. It's either of those two. Oh look, dark oak forest. Let's just chop the entire thing. You know, people don't mind clear cutting, right? Mm-hmm. I'll totally clear cut that thing for my to make this house. This house is going to use that much wood. I'm betting on it. It is that big. Fuck, it's nice. It's really fucking nice. But cheap it's not. And my voice hates me. Yay. Actually, I think I'm still audible. Yeah, I'm audible in the mic. Even though I'm speaking very, very quietly. It's just how it goes. I'm pretty much losing my voice here. Which is not great. I need more spruce. Well. Oh, look. More places I can get spruce. I could totally just go over here and just... Really? Is this just called taiga? Oh, okay. I could totally just Go over here and just fucking clear cut the hell out of it. Actually, no, just clear cut over here. What am I kidding? I'm planning on making more farms and shit. Worst case, I can just regrow the spruce trees. I'm pretty sure they grow in winter, so worst case, I can regrow them then. Yeah, same problem solved. Because boy, do I not have enough spruce. This is not the issue I thought I would be having. Fuck out my legs. I'm actually gonna run off to my test world for like 5 seconds. I know. Shocking. I need to see what floor I'm using. As you do. Let's also test another thing. Okay, so I was using... Fuck, it was dark oak. In other words, I have an entire area to clear cut. Other things. Let's just grab some tomato seeds. I want to test something. Okay. Water. It's just a quick 5 seconds test. And then I'll go back to my actual things. Let's just place these. And let's see if they can still grow even if there is an entire other level of dirt above them. But if they can, we are golden. And let's just stick some torches here. This is a quick 5 seconds test. No, fuck. No. And we'll even stick some fences. So it's more accurate to my plan. Okay. Slash game roll do daylight cycle. True. There's now 0% grown. Slash time. Let's say midnight. Slash time set day. That didn't quite work. No. Can I change time advancement? I was trying to check something. What is it called? Because I know there's a spawn radius. Okay, I need to hold on to a calendar because I need to fucking see what's happening. Oh, I'm just doing a quick 5 seconds of testing. One. Add. Seconds. I think it's 5 o'clock is when it updates. Just want to see that if the covered over crops will in fact grow. Or if because they are covered they will refuse to. Because I just need to do this 5 seconds of testing and then we're good. Now if I just quickly look at this. No, that was right. Okay, I did do that right. I just used a different tuff for there. Oh, and the shutters I put on the first floor. You know what, that's probably a good idea. That does look right. Just the shutters are a little bit more expensive than I'd want. Six when it updates then? But it's refusing to work for me. Why it will not grow? I think you can tell I'm trying to abuse time to figure this out. I guess I can just test this in my actual world. It literally isn't that expensive. I just need to buy a single seed and stick some blocks over it. Who am I kidding? Either way, we learned what we needed to. I'll just buy the cheapest seed I can and test that in the morning. Let's see, the cheapest seed. It'll probably cost me a bit of copper. I would like to buy strawberry seeds are dirt cheap apparently. Buy me a single strawberry seed. I want to test something. We just need to stick some shit over it. Get me the hoe. Damn, it is very windy out. No, wait, fuck. That's what I meant to. Hell, place strawberry seed. Place torch next to it. Water it. And see if it will still grow with blocks above it. If it just needs area around, consider it being outside, we're good. That means we can move forward with the crop tower concept. A thing I've done in multiple games. Doesn't grow well. Then that's a bust. Also, I need more dark oak. We don't have nearly enough if I'm doing dark oak floors too. Dark oak floors are fucking expensive. Okay, well. It's not that, well, kind of is actually that expensive. Cause doing pure, okay, well, not quite pure. There's the Viridium too, but that's also not easy to get in bulk. Because, you know, I have to mine it out of like one area. You have some of it, but not quite enough for a whole house, if you catch my drift. And I need more spruce. Pretty much everything about this place is starting to add up cost-wise. Because of course it was going to. I'm not under the impression this house was going to be easy to make. I was under the impression it was going to take fucking forever. Yeah. Shit be like that sometimes. So many supports. Not a bad looking house though. Really. I do have to say that door sound is distracting. Due to the fact that I'm currently lucked out and I'm renting the master bedroom, but that also means that the bathroom door is hooked up to my bedroom. And we like to keep the bathroom window open pretty much at all times because there's no fan. So because it's windy out, the door is moving a lot due to the wind. Hence the sounds. Okay. So, this is going to be an area that's going to become walls. Yeah. So just I just cover in spruce planks and call it a day. It's not visible to that side. Gonna be covered up by all my walls. There's zero issues here. This spot, I'm probably gonna make a spruce pillar. Spruce. Just because aesthetics be like that. There is a maybe, though. Who knows? There's a lot of interesting design elements after all. If you've ever designed big Minecraft bases like this, you would know that there's a lot of wacky shit involved in this sort of house design. Oh right, fuck, I need to water my crops now. And check to see if that shit actually grew at all. Because if it did, oh boy, it's gonna be a crop tower designing time. It did. Okay. So crop towers will work. I love crop towers. Because it's gonna make this annoyance a bit less annoying. Now the design I'm going to use actually probably going to be very similar to this place. Probably a lot of spruce and dark oak. Because, yeah, no. So what I've got, and it's cheap and easy for me. Well, relatively cheap and easy. Ooh, more, I love more lettuce. Thing is, crop towers will save me a whole lot of area, which is good, because currently this farm is sprawling and a bit of a pain. A good crop tower, however, everything vertical, all this in one neat, tidy package. The most aesthetic thing in the world? No. Maybe I'll add some vines to help with that, but yeah. Will mean, however, I don't need to deal with fucking snow as much. Oh shit, am I gonna have to... Well, no, if I use slabs, I won't have to shovel my damn pathway. It'll be fine. I wonder if lava can be used to keep fucking shit away. The stupid questions I ask. Because I added the I turned on the lava converts to source thing. So if lava can melt snow, and if it can do it through the half slabs, I might, insanely enough, put lava underneath my roads to make sure they don't freeze. That is crazy of an idea, that is. Like, I hate how my voice defaults to being more masculine when I'm sick. I mean, it's because it makes your voice deeper. And because I'm more tired, I don't quite have the energy to keep up the adjusted voice. Fuck. And off camera, I might design another crop tower. Like making those, you see. And I also might finish the house off camera, I'll be honest. You can see how it started. I just... Ooh, I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. And I would, if I had a camera account, I would time lapse it, but I don't have a camera account, so that's not happening. There we go. Guess also the replay mod can be used for that sort of shit, can't it? I have to look into that, because that seems like it could be cool to do. If the replay mod can do time lapses with a camera account, then I could actually do a house building time lapse, which would be fun. Oh, fuck. Though at the moment, I'm realizing an entire other forest is going to have to come down for this to actually make some progress. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Also, since nothing's going in here, I can stick planks. Just a side effect of this sort of design. Sorry, I just reacting to how nice this like dark oak beam looks. I mean, okay, I knew it looked nice, so why I decided to build a lot of my house out of it. You don't quite realize how nice it is until you're starting to place it down, and it's like, oh, I love that. Yeah, no, this place is fun like that. This here. We want to drop a few windows. Nope, we want the window here. Drop a few windows into our walls. And even more of these beams. It's just, it feels rustic. Which is exactly what I was going for, let's be honest. Here's a question. I might just stick another log here. That just feels better on the inside. Because how it feels on the inside, it does matter. Yeah, that looks right. That looks right. As expensive as that's going to get on the stripped spruce. Oh, look, a forest I can clear cut. No, seriously, I'm probably going to clear cut a lot of this place, unfortunately. Because, yeah. I am in desperate need of more spruce logs because this place consumes so much more than you would think. Well, okay, you would think it consumes a lot because, like, yeah. Oh, boy, are you glutton for wood. Okay. And then there's my spruce in the corners to save me resources. Or Planks in the corner save me resources. Sorry. And okay. Here's the question. $1,000,000 question. Do I invest in doing vertical slabs of my strip logs? Because that would look best for here. It would add a bit more depth. Though it's probably better just to do the straight flat walls. Yeah. Now I think about it. Also just more resource efficient. Nope, that's the skill trait. How much spruce do I have? Not enough. Jesus Christ, I might have to end things early just to collect more bloody resources. Oh. I'll probably freeze time again when I do that. I feel like that works better. MC is very, I'm pretty much going to need, I think I'm going to probably empty my backpack and then fill it with spruce. Fill it with dark oak. Will that be too much? Maybe, but that way I won't have the, oh no, I'm running out of wood I'm having this very moment. And I'm going to be doing a lot more of my building in spruce and dark oak. So, like, it's good to have. It's so good to have. Where right now I'm just running out, which is not ideal. Like, not ideal at all. Don't get me wrong. Shit happens like that. I'd rather not be running out of materials. Sorry, I'm continually reacting to how nice I feel this house looks right now. Like, holy hell. I did not think this place would be. Am I just raving about how much I like my own build? Yes, but it's nice to see an idea of yours come together, you know? Especially when you're not 100% sure about it. That little bit of green, and then we'll have the copper roof, and oh yeah. Very, very rustic. Probably gonna have some, what's the word? I might have some wood lining the roof. I don't know how I'm feeling. Of wood lining the interior of the roof, obviously. Okay, so that's fine. That looks good. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this soon. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go until fucking 5:30. I'll go to 5:30 if I wasn't feeling like death. Which, yeah, I am right now. I mean, okay, you can probably hear it in my bloody voice. Anyone who's actually watching this VOD, anyone will be. Unless I somehow make it big. Which I fucking doubt it. Well, you never know. Imagine I have a political career and this gets fucking tossed up. Like, ah. Look at this. There's the fucking audio. A fucking delirious sick man, however, is not riveting commentary. Oh, fuck, ignore the burps. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just so fucking expensive. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to clear out that entire dark oak to build this house, I swear. Oh. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm having a hard time speaking. I'm exhausted. I need to fucking get some food in me and like get prepared for bed, I swear. I'll probably continue the house off camera. Just because, yeah, this thing's gonna take forever. Hour and a half. I mean, once it's done, it'll be lovely. That's gonna take a while. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so. Oh, I must spruce shutters. Yes, this house is going to be one of my bigger builds on this world. I'm planning, I guess, 4 builds at this point. I should know a bit more. Because I'm planning on having another farmhouse made of cherry wood and be like a little pink and white color scheme. As I do. Maybe a bit of blue, you know. And then I'm going to have because we have the slime ranching mods, I'm going to build a dedicated place for that. And of course, I need 2 different crop towers. One for this, which is going to be my all seasons. And then another for other things. Oh yeah, and I guess I need a barn too. I'd probably make a tundra themed barn. It wouldn't be too hard. Just, you know. Probably just make it similar to this, but only 1 floor. 1 floor and the barn-like roof. 1 floor, barn-like roof. Yeah. It won't be hard. I don't think it'll be hard. Either way, the barn will be needed because I need a spot for all my animals. It'll probably go looking at the front. To the left. I'm thinking there will probably be the barn. Probably all 6 of those chunks. Big building. Because it needs spots for so many different animals. I might even make it 2 floors. And then the crop tower right here, maybe? I mean, 1 chunk might be a little small for it. Probably about here, maybe. And then we'll have our other farmhouse. Question is, how long do I want to make the path? Because the other farmhouse might go like here with its farm, like in another tower there. Just depending. They'll probably have my slimes somewhere there. You know, all the planning. It's a ton of it. And I'll probably have my own little fishing spot around there. Because there's normal ocean and cold ocean. Yeah. Anyways, I'm done with this stream. I don't have enough energy to continue. Let me just see what doors I have for options. I guess spruce. I'm building a spruce house. Where's my... yeah. Just makes sense considering this building's... Yeah. There we go. Cute. Cute. There we go. House actually starting to feel like a house. This floor's not gonna have much on it, I'll be honest. This floor is... I don't know what I'll put on this floor. I could put some preserve jars on this floor. Just line one of these corners with them. Because one of these rooms is going to be for villagers. The basement is all going to be storage. Anyways. I say that's the end of it for today. So, toodles. Have an excellent rest of your night and all that. Bye. And